Okay, time for a split and sinking ship. Oh, well, tired. Yeah. Of course I'm a bit tired.
You are?
Of course I'm a bit tired because it's tired. What's wrong with you, such a... Yeah, because she sued. We'll just actually clock the guy to oblivion. I say as I accidentally exit the game house. Correct? No. To death? Yeah. Okay, time to look around at this, what the actual frick? Oh, frick. Give me up here. Jeez. Runs upwards and then... What the heck is happening? The bridge, I guess, exploded.
For just $12.99. It's just like the one we saw at the other store.
Cracking. Ship's almost split. We ran backwards. In absolute fear as the ship was sinking fast. Before, as pieces of the ship were splitting and breaking up, which, gotta admit, I love the classic original one. As they saw as the other ship was starting to rise up, I think it was refloating itself. He ran upwards to up the stern as he saw it slowly was becoming nighttime. And then became nighttime as he ran up the ship before another explosion happened. He fell back. He launched a bit back. The ship had suddenly flung itself into the air, but split, and then nightmarishly the roof was blown off. I think the ship is way wider than it was before. He then jumped onto the midsection before being slam dunked to the sea floor and running up to the side of it as it sunk.
Then she texts me.
Jeez. Jeez. Dun 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 dun. On the bridge side. On the bridge side, one that the captain was at. And as he didn't realize that, he felt like something was off. He backed away up for Humpty, because of course he did. Felt something off. Crack. As in the ship.
Reminds me of
The ship started to roll over.
remember we were when we started walking the car, and he was
ship then
stuck
rolled
on
into
the car and told her to do something loop, and then he couldn't do it.
It was nighttime at this point. An explosion from around the bow happened as the ship started to roll over. Different version of sinking, different person. The explosions kept happening as the ship was stuck in the air with a fine night. Or as the ship started to right itself, and around before entering the side into the midship, down the midships, and climbing out. We ran outside of her, and looked around and saw that the ship was actually a split. Him being obviously surprised. The weapons on the ocean floor. But they looked at it and he realized that, yep, indeed, it had actually sunk. It actually had been sinking. Whereas the ship was sinking more, it suddenly split and the roof came off of the lower floor. Of the upper floor as it then spun around in the air as the midship sunk down. The stern then hit its back down and crashed on its broadside, and they were able to barely get out and ran up the stern side, and then started to slip below the sea side of the waves. And then it sunk.
Yeah, top one.
The text used of disemboweling Bolivar says aliens harvested his organs. In the actual book. Yeah, of course he is.
Like I had a lady, there was a man dying. A man dying next door of liver failure. Young guys, and he didn't get a liver transplant. In another room right next, I had a lady that tried to disembowel herself. Just cut right across her stomach, so her bowels are falling out.
Can we please take your liver? Please take your liver so that we can save a person's life if you don't want to live. God, you should be able to do that. If a person just tries to disembowel themselves, you should probably be able to ask them to allow to be able to use their organs, saving his life or another person's life. It's not man. Or another man's life. He looked up and saw that the bow was upside down. It's the tip of it goes upwards as the stern goes higher and higher. The wind did. Over here, an explosion, and then the ship started to seemingly wallow over to its wallowing to its side. And another explosion instead suddenly threw itself over. It fell off of the ship's side as it rolled over before it broke off in the ceiling of the floor of its stern. Then broke off, and it was sinking incredibly fast. It was barely able to slide over on top before being thrown up. Ship went vertical before it started spinning around like a cork, like a bob or something. The stern was now sinking fully down. Disappeared under the blue waves. I went to walk. Yeah. That's because you go to walk. You fall. Also, 8 and 3 out. Oh, nice job. Trims. I guess we left all these trims.
This is what I want.
Aren't you above some quims? I think the build pumpkin.